Okay, I'm Abang Mary. I've been into fashion for about 5 to 6 years. Right from my childhood, I had always loved doing stuff with my hands. I'm a very creative person. I'm a go-getter. During my service year, I started selling some of this stuff and it was bringing in money. Then I got a small space while I was still serving. Then I started making money from it. I started employing people, of course, which gives me joy, seeing young people out of the street. Then I make clothes. I make clothes for women. I look at how I can meet every woman's needs. We make clothing for children also. I make other fashion accessories like turbans. I make fascinators. I make page hearts. I make auto gele. I tie gele. I make shoes. I make bags. And at this level, I've been able to get some equipment. I've been able to get some machines to take me through this process. We have manual machines for sewing. We have industrial machines for sewing. We have the heat transfer machine, which could also be used as toning, which I use in embellishing. In another 5 years, I'm trying to see how I can reach out to other boutiques outside this region. I'm looking at supplying my products to other fashion houses, boutiques around the country. And in no distant time, I'm trying to see how we can get these products out of the country. Although my products are branded, I see how I can brand them and then send them out of the country. So instead of going out there to pick maybe a Louis Vuitton product, you could actually pick maybe a Maris Empire product. On building a fashion business, it's one thing to have the skill, it's another thing to be able to run the business. So sometime last year, I saw a flyer online which had the My Entrepreneurship Go program on it. It was organized by the Akwa Ibom State government, and of course, getting knowledge for free that meant a whole lot to me at that time. So I grabbed the opportunity and I went for it, and that went a whole way in building me up. On the My Entrepreneurship Go program, we had facilitators brought in from different places. Smidan especially gave us quality facilitators who helped in putting us straight, especially on record keeping. We were taught on leadership. Previously, we pay people to do our business plans for us. But after this program, we are now able to do our business plans. We can do our financials perfectly. So before the program, I actually had this hold on my skill. I couldn't really run the business. I had a business running. I knew I don't know if I was even making profit. I didn't know at that point where I was breaking even. I didn't know if to go ahead. I didn't know at what point to expand. And I had students running in too, and I was just teaching them the skill. I would say the program has actually helped in molding and building me. After this program, I can now keep my records properly. I can tell when I'm making profit. I can tell when I'm running at a loss. I can tell what step to take, what step not to take at a particular time. This is one government that I'm sure, and I can categorically tell you, supports entrepreneurship. To the digital governor of Akwa Ibom State, you're doing great. You've impacted so much in me, even without meeting me. To the youth out there, please listen to what the governor is trying to do. So many thanks to Governor Udom Emmanuel for all he has been doing, for all he's still doing, and for all he will still do. In my success story tomorrow, I know Akwa Ibom State will take like more than half of the pages, because this is where I started up, this is where I grew, and I intend to expand from here to other parts of the country and definitely other parts of the world.